Welcome back to Pathologic. ah, I'm going to be sounding a lot worse because I decided to do this day in 2 parts. And, turns out that the next day that I, decided to continue this was when, it was after I took my COVID vaccine, which means I am currently going through side effects. The worst of it's all gone. I just have some, coughing right now. But I thought to myself, I've been slacking on this series for a while. I just caught Sandpesta's Clara for the first time. Is it not the perfect time to be playing Pathologic? And as you can tell now, I said, yes, this is just, ugh. This is just, like, the most immersive time to be playing a game like this. Anyways, I believe all of our side quests are currently done. The only thing left is that we gotta meet, Grace and see what the albino is up to. When we saw him, he was with his weird little gang of worshippers. Albino, I love you, but you're not really helping. But he'll meet us again tonight, according to Grace. We should go check up on her and see if she has anything to tell us ahead of time. Also, my cat is here to join me. She has been extra affectionate lately. Maybe she senses I'm sick. Or maybe she's just being annoying. Either way, she's a good cat. Oh no, she's after my water. Get away from my water, I need that. I need that to dry my throat. Christ. Cat. Stay away from my water. Hello, Grace.
I think they've fallen out of love with me.
Have you seen the two-legged creature? Supple-necked, white-faced. It looks human, but also looks like it's about to pass into my care. There have been many like that here recently. What do you mean? That albino from yesterday. It always appears after dark. 3 or so hours to midnight. And today, they ran it out of town. The bachelor attacked him. He tracked it down. He shot it many times. It hit it. Now it's leaving. Forever. So it's still alive. But how do we find and catch it before it's gone? It is still alive. The bachelor has heard it. It cannot be killed. When it appears, it'll be moving outwards, along the abattoir, towards the rotten field. But be careful. What if others seek to destroy it? What if the bachelor has set up a raid? There are exterminators in the field, and I've seen them with my own eyes. Who? Who are those? They won't listen to anyone. They just keep on scorching. They're surrounding the abattoir now. I know it's because they're planning to burn the termitary, and the cat's in the way, so I can't read her dialogue. But if they run into the magic albino, they'll have no mercy for it. And of course these exterminators would gladly exterminate me too. My precious albino, this peculiar alter ego of mine, was expelled from the town. This effigy of my indecision, crafted out of someone else's keepsakes, has gone away, just as it should have done. It walks towards the steppe now, moving through the rotten field. I will be able to get a hold of it if I come by the hanging sacks at 3 hours before midnight. Sounds good. But first, we've got to armor up for those, arsonists. We need revolver bullets. And don't mind me, I'm just snuggling with my cat. She has to be happy she gets out of the way of the damn screen. We'll drop by Grief's and see if we haven't bought out their ammo already. We have plenty of cash to spare, and all the angry people. Plenty of ways to get money. As grim as it may be.
Bachelor's trying to catch the man-eater once again. He's getting good at it. Won't screw up this time.
Yeah, 6 will do. 6,000. Not even that much of a scratch. And honestly, these bandage sets aren't that good. Tourniquets. Beta tablets. Just everything before, the Inquisitor officially arrives. Yeah, I don't need that either. It's pretty crap. Monoicinium, I need that now. Razor. Just badges, I guess I'll keep around to trade with the, edgy kids. And a golden ring. Thank you, sir. I think I'll check around the knots for any children to trade with, though. So that seems like a good use of our time. And I think I'll drop by, Lara's to sleep. As there's nothing we can do, about this side quest until then. So basically, just barter, do our things in the town, and then sleep to our last objective. And then, we can finish our final objective once, we have all of our side quests done. Right now, I'm just watching. If the men get angry at me, I can't trade with the children because they run, so... Shit. Let me... Yes. Yeah, now that girl's fleeing. Oh great, the guards too. And these guys are fast. But they have good shit on them, so... It works out. I really don't know what you're trying to do, sir, but... It didn't work out. Okay, this is something to note. Oh, do the thugs not care about me? No, they see me as one of them now. I didn't know that that was a thing. I genuinely did not think that was possible, but... I also didn't know that I could circle around them like that, so that's cool. Still though, I need whatever reputation I can get. And whatever money I can get, because let's be honest, at this point this is the only point. Wow, they even killed the fucking teenager, Christ. Vicious fuckers. Oh, a bunch of kids, please, I need to trade. Please, no adult men ruin this for me. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Monomycinium. Monomycinium. No, please. Please. Let me at least reach this girl. I just need... Don't throw a punch. I just need... Do you have a powder? This guy just magically knew that there was a fucking Russian magical girl behind him. Everything sucks. When we wake up, we'll definitely pop some antibiotics, because the amount of time we'll be sleeping will definitely build up a bit of infection. Yeah, it's fucking me up. Let's get healing. Stay strong, Clara. Stay strong. Yeah, we should eat. Fortunately, I have a shit ton of crackers. I think this is the only time that crackers has ever helped a player not starve. Clara and the street thugs. What's she gonna do? Commit betrayal. Oh god, I didn't even know that there was like a detection system. So if you attack a thug, the other thugs are like, what the fuck? You can't do that. That guy through the gate doesn't care. I'm coming after your ass, I want that fucking sirloin steak. I genuinely just had that fucking Molotov shoved right in my fat fucking forehead. Man, those fights are brutal. But they're kind of worth it too. I like how Clara's nails are just looking bloodier now. I get that it's probably just supposed to be poorly modeled fucking, whatever. Nail polish? I think that's what it's called. Just poorly modeled nail polish, but in the dark it just looks like blood. Because, we've been doing naughty things. Naughty. Yeah, I see one now. Let's get his ass. Good start. I'm doing great. Doing great. I'm really glad that that misses even though I had it on his head. You know what, I think I have to aim a little bit, like, towards their neck. I'm starting to think that that's what you have to do. Because aiming at their head doesn't seem to work. That guy just got fucked. There's our albino friend. Hey, buddy. We were like, you and I. And today is the day that blades have crossed our heads. Never has the end of your path and mine loomed so clearly before. Today, those who've risen up against us can win. What danger are you in? The Bachelor will kill me today. I know that. And I'll let him do it. He believes that I am the disease carrier, the Shabnakadig. There's no escaping him. He is one of the harbingers of the fall of the world, one who carries the sharpest sword in his icy hands. You're looking at me as if I was able to help you. Promise that you'll agree to his plan, then I'll leave you alone. Perhaps me as well. I don't want to go. I feel I could be useful to you yet. Yes, I'll agree. I'll surrender to him so that you can stay here with me. Wonderful being. Tiny part of myself. This is a holy deed. There is self-sacrifice in it. Holiness and sacrifice are sisters. They are connected, like you and I. You're consoling me. Does that mean you really believe I'm a miracle worker? You can become one, but it's all in your hands. The greatest proof of your power is the fact that you can choose your own destiny. The Rat Prophet says differently. He claims I'm the plague. If feel he's telling the truth. Don't cry. He is crafty. He speaks the truth, just like everyone connected to the Earth. But he distorts it. Mistress Katarina's prophecies are like that too. Oh, how could my mother do something like that? She has disowned me. Even she has disowned me. It may be a good thing. Maybe you shouldn't have been with her. Was it your own decision to become her daughter? No. So what are you afraid of? If you want to remain loyal to her, stay. You'll get a chance to show her your true devotion for her yet. And you, run to the step as quickly as possible. You will escape. I don't want you to go back into the earth that bore you. Oh no, I'm not going to the Prophet. I am quite happy with what he said of me already. With what he revealed of my sister, if she exists, even though we already saw her in an abandoned house. And it was very weird. Anyway, it's time to go shoot people. Hey, Clown Nose. He lived. Okay, what counts as that guy's head is insane, apparently. Either that, or my weapon's really broken, and I should have considered that, but I haven't had a broken weapon in this game in, like, forever. I want to believe that over the idea that their head hitbox is just really shit. Anyways, we won't be able to find a factory worker who would even dare to, fix our blades, so now all we can do is head to Daniel's house and submit. Unfortunately, this also means, because we're going to be locked at his house, I don't think we're going to be able to see today's play, unfortunately. Well, at least I know I have one. Oh, right, of course. Everyone hates me. And now I have no ammo. I almost forgot. How foolish of me. Also, this is a great position for a play cloud. I didn't even know this existed. At this point, I feel like I should just run like hell. I think I'm done with this. Bye guys, I'm out. Fuck this shit. Yeah, fuck you too, rat. Nope. Just, bye. Have a good one. The door is locked. Hide and yield.
Truth does not do as much good in the world as the appearance of truth does evil.
What's a good way to sum up the conservative philosophy? Here she comes. Got anything to say in your defense? Anyways, who are you? I am a miracle worker. I believe that. I'll introduce you to the Inquisitor tomorrow. Let her deal with you. Stay at Ava's place for tonight, under my surveillance. I suppose there'll be no objections? And what about Ava? Ava? Ava's disappeared. And I suspect she's decided to turn herself in to the Inquisitor instead of you, so she could whitewash me before that hanging judge. So first thing tomorrow morning, we're going to see Karminski, and you're telling the Inquisitor everything. Then Ava will be saved. Do you understand? I'd rather go and search for Ava. Do you really think I'd let you go? I'll search myself, while you stay here under lock and key. Looks like I have no other options. It's all over, it seems. My mind struggles to understand this. Where is the Harbinger now? Who is the miracle worker? Has the Changeling changed? Or has the world? Were these 6 days filled with lies, or are there a grain of purest truth somewhere within? Are they worth mentioning about now? No choice but to wait until the morning. Sounds like a great idea. Let me see if I have any morphine. No. So we'll just heal like this.
Yes?
Oh, nothing to do but sleep.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new
My
mime
head is
performance
spinning.
is being rehearsed at the theater.
Coming before the Inquisitor voluntarily is the only feasible option.
Well, looks like it's time. Get to the cathedral. Beware of everybody on your way. Hide from every shadow. When the Inquisitor receives you, speak only the truth. Not that you'll have any other option. Is that so? Here, take some money. You might need it. If you're arrested and convicted, I'll know. I'll try and arrange for your life to be spared. By what means? If you really did spread the disease, I'll ask you to be taken to the Fanatica for experimentation. Perhaps I'll have better luck getting you out of this miracle-abounding hellhole than I did with Simon. Thank you. 1,000. And I guess I can go see the theater. Cool. Let's get there speedily and fastly. That's not Karminski. But that's not our concern. It's time to run like hell and preserve our reputation while we can. I am not your enemy. Please leave me alone, sirs. That actually startled me. Fuck. Please stop. Life sucks. Great. Just fuck my shit up. We just need to go. And buy some clothes while we're at it. Oh, right. Yeah, about that. Oh, right, these guys are always here. Great. Please, sir, I am literally just a kid. Dear God, please let me in.
Someone could have ended up at that stake today. I was lucky to escape execution. Bachelor was noble enough to let me go.
Unbelievable. Sanpes is not a person. It's been proven. But who is the source? It's not the girl.
Who
That
is the
much
sauce?
obvious. You can escape everyone, even the Inquisitor's vengeful hand. But you can't escape yourself. The Earth Sister is breathing down your neck.
What shall we do?
It feels like the whole world is against me. I can't get this noose off. Is execution unavoidable?
Calm
Stop
down.
moaning.
You can remain a tool or become a rebel. The choice is yours. Men struggle in nooses, but puppets walk free.
Great. And next time on Pathologic, hopefully the world doesn't suck as much. Okay, but now I'm curious, what's the Bachelor doing over here?
You look unhealthy.
Yeah, I'm infected with the plague, Dankovsky. Fancy running into you here. That's lucky. Did you come here out of compassion, right? Do me a favor and run a little errand for me. I'll pay you most generously. What errand? See, there was an accident yesterday. A most esteemed gatherer, one of those half-human freaks, you know, lost his pretty young wife to the deafness of our good friend the Horospex. To Erin Bride? Yes, I promised to compensate the gatherer for his loss, as I feel I had been partly to blame. I was meaning to send some of the money, but then the inconsolate widower asked for a weapon. If you give this to him, you'll get precisely the sum I would have given to him. Is this how one gets rid of competition around here now? Nonsense. Just feeling my moral obligation towards that esteemed gatherer. So will you do it? Alright, give me the weapon. Anything for the Ripper. The world is a bull, and above it is the cosmos. Almost mathematical lines. And these look less like stars and more so like symbols. I don't know what to make of it. Alright, next time, hope day 7 sucks less. And I bid thou adieu.